It might be the coleslaw, the macaroni salad, the fish, even our lemonade. I'm going to make something that you're going to like, that you're going to be like, I got to go back to Mama Sarah's just to get that.
There's no short supply of confidence or flavor on Brad Wood's menu, because when you're working with Mom's recipes,
Mr. Logan is here because the fish is delicious.
It's kind of tough to chew when you got a smile on this big.
you should expect nothing less. Welcome to Mama Sarah's on North Main Street in Rocky Mount.
God, family, love, food. It wasn't nothing she didn't think it could cure.
And they had a big family. Brad is the youngest of 7 kids, so there were always mouths to feed.
I'm from Roanoke. I'm from Lincoln Terrace Projects, and I mean, she fed the neighborhood. I might have 10 friends over. Donnell and Dykeman might have 10 friends over. My sister might have 10 of their friends, and she's literally feeding 40 people in the house at one time.
Brad being the youngest, he spent a lot more time with Mama in the kitchen, watching, listening, learning, and of course, taste testing.
It was just me and her. And you know, when I would come in there, she was always at the stove, always cooking, you know, and I was always, you know, hugging her or wrapped around her leg, or as I got bigger, wrapped around her waist, you know, trying to get something, you know, she feeding a little something off the stove.
A vivid memory you can see in the logo of this restaurant. One Brad wanted her to see, but Mama Sarah passed away in December of 2022 after a battle with cancer.
If everybody come here and taste her food and I keep her legacy going, she never died of me.
And I wish she could have lived to see this vision come true, because it really has. And we're happy for him, and we're happy for her, because we know she's smiling down.
Just trying to stay positive and on the right path, and the path that she's looking down and say, man, you're really doing good.
His heart is really into this, and this is something that he really loves doing, and I think that's why it's going to be a great success.
And even though Brad spent years learning, he always tried to get her to write down those recipes. And it wasn't until going through her things that the kids found one more gift from Mom.
Then we found her old cookbooks and we went through them, and she had a lot of stuff written down in them. And some of them I knew, but a lot of them I didn't know. But mainly her macaroni and cheese, her catfish, pork chops, hamburger steak.
The portions are great. Most of the time I get a box when I leave. I have to take some of it with me.
We're gonna put a combination of plates together. That's how my mama used to cook. We're gonna do you a hamburger steak.
Love that gravy.
Fried catfish.
Lightly breaded catfish, the best kind of catfish. You don't need a thing with this catfish.
Some pork chops.
Pork chop, just like the catfish, so tender. You can tear right through it.
Do me a hot dog and a hot smoke. There's a spicy Cajun sauce. It's just a staple in Roanoke.
Good meaty chili, which has its own spice. And then the hot smoke has got a different kind of spice.
And the hot smoke has so much chili on it that when you bite into it, it falls on your plate.
Scoop it, slam it.
Put that chili right back in your mouth.
And Mama Sarah's famous banana pudding.
The banana pudding. All right, well,
There's always room for dessert.
this looks like ice cream. Oh my goodness.
From the artwork from Brad's brother Dyke to the memorial that actually took 2 days to install.
I cried like a baby, you know, I'm a mama's boy, you know. She called me her big teddy bear.
It's just about impossible to walk out of this place hungry or a stranger.
Well, it ain't about making money, it's about just doing something I like to do and being happy, you know what I mean? And seeing family and people smile eating my food. Like after you eat, if you like it, you smile, that made my day. I made Logan Sherrill, you know, he smiled.
Well done, Mr. Wood. Well done.
That's why I'm here, man. Trying to make her smile.
Mama Sarah's, a hometown eat guaranteed to leave the whole family smiling.